Welcome to the realm where the lasers beam bright. Rich Patrick and Jeremy lighting up your night, cutting through the dark with the laser beam. We're really glad you could join the stream. We're the laser makers, we're setting the pace. From engraving to cutting in this high-tech chase, whether wood or metal, glass or stone, we bring the magic right into your home. So gather round wherever you roam, find inspiration in our maker's dome. Subscribe and like, get in the game with Rich Patrick and Jeremy. Remember the names. Ideas light up, projects take form in the maker's realm. Creativity is the norm, so light the beam. Let's start the play with the laser makers, where we create every day.
I like that last picture of Jeremy with no beard.
I got a little bit more up there now too.
Hey everybody, how y'all doing?
Good morning, evening. What time is it? I'm tired.
7 o'clock. So let's say hi to Lori and Tony. Made it this time. Hey Tony. I don't know how to pronounce that one from Oregon. I'm going to put that on the screen. Inazor? I don't know.
John Firth from Australia. Howdy, howdy.
Hey, John. Dave, Sherry from Montana. We have a special guest with us tonight. That guy right down there. That's Jim McCall. Say hi, Jim.
Howdy, everybody.
Hi, Jim.
Hi, Patrick. Hi, Jeremy.
I thought for sure he was going to say hi, Jim.
Yeah, I was waiting for it.
I did too.
No, Yoda, I would not do that.
Rem Firearms is here. Jerry from 3DHP. Merry Christmas to everybody. Yes, absolutely. We have a Merry Christmas from Jerry over at 3DHP.
Cool.
Lori's here. Highway 70. Todd. Nipa's here. Papa's Woodworking. Andy. Crazo Boy from Ozark, Alabama. Bob is here. Bespoke Lasers. Nick, Michael, Rick, Joe. Lots of people here. Thank you all for being here. I'm not going to go through everyone. Tonight we're doing just a pop-up before Christmas. So we've gotten our schedule has broken down where the three of us can't get together on a regular basis. So we've sort of put that on hold, at least until the new year. By the way, Jeremy and Jim have started their own little live stream that I think they're going to do every week. Is that right?
We're going to try. It's something we've been working on for almost a year now, just trying to figure out when to get it started.
Okay, cool.
And we've had some setbacks. Jim's had some setbacks, and so we're trying to get it rock and rolling right now.
Okay. So keep an eye on Jeremy's channel. If you're not already subscribed, go over there and check it out and subscribe to Jeremy and click the bell notification. That way you'll know when they're going live. I don't think Jim has set up a channel yet.
No, not yet. Not as yet.
Yeah. So
we'll work on that too.
Keep an eye on Jeremy's. So tonight we're just kind of hanging out, doing a Christmas pop-up live. And
my channel, I'm on hiatus at the moment. I haven't made any new videos in a while. I've got some personal stuff going on. If you're on my Patreon, which soon will be deleted, you know why. But I'm just going to tell you guys, I'm in the middle of a divorce. So after the first year, the house is going to be listed for sale and everything will be moving. I've got to figure out where I'm going to, where I'll end up. But I'll land somewhere, and I'm going to hopefully reboot by mid-year, by mid-2026. So I'm not going anywhere. I'm just going to be in the background for a little while.
Yeah, bumps in the road. So,
Yeah.
and then, of course, you know, you got your new job and you're working full time. So things are tough. But we'll still pop up. I guess we'll pop up at least once a month, right, guys?
Yeah, at least that. Maybe more.
So tonight we don't have any free files. We're just doing sort of chit chat. You know, I'm gonna make something though. I do have something on the laser. Well, the lights are out right now because it's in hibernation mode. But I am going to do my 2-layer nativity cross tonight on the alien cell behind me. I've got that all set up, and I did release a video this morning on the new alien cell. So the one that I've got behind me right here is the new retail version. We originally, you can see behind Patrick, he's got the beta version still. It looks exactly the same, but they're completely different. And Jeremy's got the beta over there too. He's got 2 of the beta versions over on his workbench. But this one behind me here is the retail version, completely different. So, Jim, where's yours?
Right?
Yeah, where's yours?
I must have misplaced it.
Oh, it's probably under.
No, it's not the kind of machine that you misplace, for sure.
Yeah, no.
looks
My
like-
first one came dead on arrival. That's why they sent me a second one. So now I've got 2 bricks over there.
But anyway, they've come a long way with their machine. It is now, I guess, retail ready. They've upgraded the firmware. They've upgraded some of the features. They've upgraded the software. The bed size is 24 by 18.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
a good size bed.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Rich,
So,
I had a question because before we came live, you were showing your screen. Is their software almost like the We Create?
Well, it's very similar to any of the third party. It's open source software that all of the laser companies use, and then they customize it. So the software itself is very similar to all of those software programs that you're going to find. And let's see.
Onport has a version. We Create has a version. Everybody else has a version.
Yeah, almost everybody has a version of this software, but they all have their own features. One of the features
I have an aversion to that software.
Yeah, I like this software. One of the things that they've got here is they've got the onboard camera that you can see there. I can turn the light on so you can see it. That's what I've got in there set up right now for the job I'm going to run. And I really like having this this function. It gives you all the information down here, and the controller is sort of like a CO2, where it stores all the information, including your job history. So I really like that. And this is just so simple to use. They've really advanced it quite a bit in the last couple of months, from version 1, which I couldn't stand, to this.
Yeah,
version.
that was hard to wrap your brain around trying to figure out.
Yeah, the first version was tough. So the wattage on this is, they have 20, 40, and 60 watts. And what I've found out as well is that that the wattage is underrated on these. So my 40 watt, in fact, Clack Shack got one of the 40 watts, and he was surprised at how well it cut better than any of his others. And the reason for that is they're underrating the wattage on these. So this 40 watt that I've got is actually 45. So, but they're calling it a 40. So that's why it cuts better. Their 20 watts is really 25, and their 60 watt, I think, is really 67 watts. So I think probably the nicest thing about it is that other than they're underrating the power, the collimation of the beams as well. The 20 watt and the 40 watt have the same spot size as a 10 watt. So they're both 0.08 by 0.1, and the 60 watt is just slightly larger, 0.08 by 0.17, I think it is. And those are actual accurate numbers. They have a lot of engineers working on the product in China. I did a review on this retail version this morning. It's on my channel. I show a couple of pictures of the engineering staff there. It's pretty impressive. So, and then their factory is much bigger than their sales and engineering.
Thank you, so mine's the 20 watt, and I took that. It was scaled down for a 12-inch sheet of plywood, put it into the alien cell, bumped it up. It's like 17 and a half wide by 25 tall. It's got a couple pieces you can put together, but the only way I was able to get that big for what I needed it for was in the alien cell.
Yeah.
So, and the 20 watt cut that 5 millimeter plywood was fine. One pass.
Yeah. Yeah. So I do like the fact that if you guys remember, it's 2 years ago, everybody was overrating, Ortour was saying, oh, we got an 80 watt Laser Master 2, and turns out it was 10 watts. 80 watts was the power consumption, so I'm glad that everybody has done away with that power consumption lie and gone to the actual wattage. And then I even like the fact that these machines are underrated. So that's the right way to do it, underrated. There's no reason to exaggerate the wattage. I don't want anything more than 40 watts. So when they told me they were sending me the replacement for the beta model, they asked me what wattage I wanted, and I said I'm going to stick with the 40 because the 20 and the 40 have the smaller spot size. So that's exactly what I did. I stuck with the 40. Patrick's got the 60. Excuse me. I still have my Laser Master 2, I'm guessing that is. I still have mine too. In fact, I think I have 2 or 3 of them in storage. But
I still have the first one that I talked to you about when you helped me get into this craziness.
Which one was that, Jim?
That is that O'Tour right there.
Oh yeah. That's the Laser Master 2.
Yep. A big whopping 5.5 watts.
5.5. Well, you can't see it right now, but you see where that little round is hanging right there? It's actually hanging on a laser that's hanging off of the shelf right there, if you can see it. That is an old, that's the original Ortour. I believe it's the 1.5 watt cantilever. And that was before they were even called Ortour. They were, Shenzhen something mechanical company. And I guess that was their first test product into the market. And but man, that thing really engraves unbelievably well. Time for a giveaway. We don't have a giveaway tonight, but I do have on my channel. If you go to any of my videos or click the description below, I do have a raffle going right now for some edge lock magnets from Wild Willow. So really great magnets. In fact, I'm using them inside the machine right there. You can see it right on the edge of the wood, and that's why they're called edge locks. It's holding down that 4mm wood. And at the end of the month, last day of the month, we're going to be giving away 3 full packages of the magnets, which is the 1 foot ones, and I think 4 of the 1 foot and 4 of the minis, the 3-inch minis. So that's lahobbyguide.com/wild, WYLDE, for Wild Willow. V says that she started with the Tour 5-watt as well. And okay, started with the slow forge.
Yeah. What's up, Chuck?
Hey, Bob. Hello, Chuck.
Yeah, I'm not going to bash that little old tour. It made me quite a bit of monies.
Yeah, definitely a good machine. I mean, it worked, and that's all there is to it.
Yep.
I thought you could give away one of the LaserMaster 2s you have in storage. Look, I'll tell you what, my storage is so full. If I probably wouldn't even be late, I probably wouldn't even be able to find them in there. There's so much stuff in there. Can you link?
I can attest to that. I was down there for a visit. It's pretty packed.
You didn't even see my storage unit, though.
Oh, you got a different one?
Yeah, I'm not talking about the one on the building.
Okay. Never mind.
I put that link in there for you, V, to the raffle. Yeah, no, I've got a 10 by 20 storage in the shop, in the other shop next door, and that is packed all the way to the front.
I don't have that yet.
Would you have preferred if the crumb tray and honeycomb on the X1 were independent of each other?
Yes.
No. Oh, you have, yeah, you still have the beta version. That's why you're saying yes. So on the final retail version, there's a little hook on the front that you grab onto, a little half moon. You just pick the honeycomb right up.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, so it's not like the beta version didn't have anything to grab it, and it's just barely fits in there, fits tight. So you had to use like an Allen wrench, stick an Allen wrench in to lift it up.
Mm-hmm. All right, I've got a nice shiny hatchet I think I might mark up.
Ooh, do it.
Do you have any ideas? What should I put on this thing?
I always like, when it comes to that kind of stuff, I always like fire department stuff.
Oh, yeah. I was
Patrick,
thinking Bigfoot.
Do you still have that?
I had
still have that file of 4 Horsemen?
Probably somewhere.
Because I like that one you did on that knife a few months back. That was pretty good.
I would imagine I still do somewhere.
Am I a secret hoarder? I've become a hoarder of lasers. I try and give them away. I have a list of nonprofits, and the problem is that if they're not in the box, they just can't sell them. So I have trained a couple of people on how to use them, and a couple of the nonprofits are making products for the craft shows that they have. But other than that, I have to actually bring all of those into the other shop and get them all set up, and maybe do some type of sale, start getting rid of them, because there's no reason to store them. Sunhawk says, put Mel Gibson from the Patriot on.
Mel Gibson from the Patriot. Yeah, I think I've got it fairly lined up. Now I just need something to put on.
Yeah, if anybody wants to come down and help me clean out the storage, we can do that.
Hey, Greg, if you rewind back to the front of this, Patrick goes over a couple things. That's why he's kind of been MIA for a while. How'd that owl work out? Did you 3D print it? Did it do anything? I want to know.
Rich, I'll come down in the spring if you take me fishing.
I'm always up for fishing. I only went out once this year, with all the surgeries and everything going on, which kind of made me a little bit sad. I know the boat's been sad too. It's been looking at me with sad eyes every time I walk by it.
Yeah.
Santa's in the house.
My lasers have both been mothballed since June 1924.
What?
Holy crap.
Somebody
Time
went
traveler?
across this, so I
It's a
fired up.
long time.
Did you take some
I've been
back
burning those
way
out.
back then?
Santa is in the house. Welcome, Santa. One of the best things about South Louisiana, it takes about 5 minutes to find a fishing. Well, you can actually start fishing before you even launch the boat. So, I mean, I don't think it takes any time to find a spot to fish down here.
Awesome, Greg. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing if that actually worked or not.
Many of us are nonprofit. Yeah, so are we.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I haven't seen the owl.
That was a project that helped Greg on Jim and I's Two Old Guys on a Workbench live stream last week.
Yeah, Alex, I was also going to do some Christmas money sleeves from Cuddle, but they are apparently having an issue with their website tonight, so I wasn't able to download those.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Right back in.
All right. So while we're doing this, I may as well get my project started. And I think I've got it all set up okay. So I'm just gonna hit process.
I just dropped my email address in the comments. If anybody wants help with something tonight while we're chatting, let me know. Yeah, put it in the comments if you want me to make you something. I got the fiber laser set back here. I'm gonna do something on business cards or something, little pictures. I don't care, just something fun.
Okay, laser signal is
I'm
abnormal.
looking for that Four Horsemen thing. I can't find it.
Right before the live stream, I got a message that I needed to upgrade the firmware because it doesn't match the software. So I'm getting an error message on it. I think I need to upgrade my software. I'm trying to keep an eye on the comments too.
V has a light burn question.
Patrick, show your settings when you run the axe, please.
Okay.
Go ahead, V. Just go ahead and post your question. Somebody's out of sync here on the calendar. 2024. When you're trying to zoom in on an object, is there a key you can hold down to zoom and go directly to that object rather than having to move the page? Yeah, so it zooms to wherever it is. Let me switch to the light burn screen.
Yeah, you just put your mouse pointer on it and zoom in, and it goes right to that point.
Yeah, wherever you put your mouse pointer. So let me get to the light burn screen real quick. So if I just put my mouse in the middle, it'll zoom to the middle, like you see there. If I put my mouse over here, way up in the corner, it'll zoom to the corner. So it's wherever you put your mouse is where it's going to zoom to.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the way you use the zoom. And then don't forget that up at the top, up here, You've also got this little dotted square. If you click on that, let me zoom out. If I click on this little dotted square, it'll zoom to the work area, to whatever's selected. So that's the way the zoom works. It's really easy. You're welcome. I was able to download from Cuddle a couple minutes ago. I just tried Cuddle. Oh, these comments. I can never click on the right one, it seems. Let me try Cuddle real quick. As their page has been loading very slow today.
Was it this one, Jim?
Yes.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking of too.
You put that on a machete and then gave it to somebody else.
Oh, did you not get it?
No.
Darn machete givers.
I had a spot picked out on my wall and everything for it.
Yeah, so Cuddle is still not working for me. I mean, the website's working. I can get to the design, but when I try and change the name, nothing happens. It says loading under the name font. So I'm just going to put that off for now. I'll do that tomorrow. Any of you using UVs yet? Yeah, I've got 2 in the shop next door, but not ready for prime time yet. So I'm not, I haven't actually got them completely set up or done any projects with them because I've been too busy with other things.
I have UV videos on my channel and have a 5-watt and used to use it quite frequently. If you have any questions.
How to lay a white mark on a slate coaster? I've done a deep engrave on the coaster and then hit it again for a white mark, but I haven't had any luck. All of my coasters mark white. I'm not 60-watt fiber MOPA. Maybe your power is too high. What do you think, Patrick?
It's going to be in the settings somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna have to do with the fiber laser. You're gonna have to do a material test to dial that in. But most of my slate that I do with the fiber is going to be white. It's going to be your frequency and your speed and power.
Thank you.
Yep.
Jeremy, I have a Monport 40-watt CO2. Every time I cut wood with it, the bed gets condensation. Wow.
Condensation.
It's got to be your environment. Is it cold in your shop?
Yeah,
I mean,
you must be using wet wood.
Probably cold in the shop, and the heat from the laser is causing the condensation on the aluminum. What is Cuddle? Cuddle is a vector graphics software program that works in real time. So let's say that you wanted to do, a Christmas tree with everybody's names in the Christmas tree. You just fill out a little box with everybody's names, and it'll automatically arrange them and weld them and put them into the shape of a Christmas tree. Really cool program. You can go on my channel. I did a video on it. Let me see.
Thank you, Made Better. Oh my gosh.
See if
I have
can
so many
find that.
things going through my head.
So did I.
What's up, Tom?
Well, that's weird. I don't see the I don't see the video. Oh, here it is right here. Okay, let me grab a link. I'm just going to put that link into the chat. And that is the video on Cuddle. So it's an SVG program that has all types of pre-made designs, and there's also an SVG editor that I've yet to talk about. Hey, Pie-Eyed. All right, so what I'm going to do is restart the software, I guess, and do the update and see if that fixes it. Oh, it does say update in the software, so I'll go ahead and do that. I guess that is why it's not communicating right now.
All right, somebody, who is it? Into branding. Yes, I have joined 3D printing and lasering together. So the letters here are 3D printed. These are 3D printed, and this is just layered plywood. I've done quite a bit of it, actually. The most intricate stuff is I've got some inlaid earrings that I've made out of hardwood with 3D print inside. It's quite fun.
V, I don't think that you'll like Vector Witch.
Oh, I thought that said Beaver Witch. I was like, what is that?
Discount.
All right. Let's see what happens if I do this firmware update while I'm in this. Yes, I accept the agreement. Okay. So that didn't ask me for a path. That's interesting. Jim, V's asking you a question.
Oh.
That's a loaded question.
Randomness. I'm not the typical laser person that's around my valley. The last count I had in my town, I got 13 different people that do laser work, and most of them only do a couple of things. This is what I did tonight. It's a leatherette journal. My son builds handmade knives, so I'm building him shipping boxes. I do glass. I do resin on boards. I just do everything, B.
He's a Jim of all trades.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it's because of these three.
Don't you put me in that.
Oh, yeah.
I'll take blame.
I'm lumping you all
blame.
three in there because now I have a big addiction because of Patrick and fibers and you and your 3Ds and Rich and his lasers. So, yeah, now I have to expand my shop because I have no more room.
My third 3D printer just showed up today, too.
Perfect.
Third. Dang.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I got the quick exchange module adapter done, and it's up on the website. So I already sold 3 units. So once that's done and I get the drop down ready, I'm going to be needing the printers to hopefully people want stuff. So we'll see how it goes.
And that'll work on the 20 and the 30, right?
Yes. Yeah, I've had it on. I have a 20 and a 30 watt module here, and I had it on both. It's the same thing.
Okay.
Okay, so I have downloaded.
Matter of fact, my laser's hooked up right now. I was using it today, so let me show you how quick it is to get the module on.
and I downloaded my firmware and my software. I've updated my firmware and my software. So I'm going to give this a try one more time.
No, V, I'm a Taurus.
I got another FlashForge 85M, just the standard Core XY open frame. Those are my prototyping small production ones. I've got my eyes on a couple other ones right now that they're a little bit more pricey. A lot of people throwing shade at those Flash Forges, but I'm telling you what, I've been getting some really nice prints off of them.
I don't have a problem with mine.
Mm-hmm.
V, you are very, very correct in that. That's exactly what my wife used to say, that she married a very stubborn, bullheaded man.
Yeah, I can agree.
Nobody asked you, though.
Oh, shoot, I did it again. Sorry.
Rich, Sherry wants to know, did you post the cute designs from last week?
I'm not sure what those are. Oh, yeah. I posted them 10 minutes after the live stream. They're in the description of that live stream video. I'm thinking this is telling me that I have to update the firmware on the machine as well. I don't know.
Hello, Heather.
Always during a live stream.
Oh, I'm doing an apocalyptic snowball fight between Santa and the elves. We'll see how that turns out. Hi, Heather, Sherry. Who else did I miss?
Me.
Oh, I can see my screen. All right. If I have dimensions to get a kit made for it, heck yeah. I'll sell one for the LM2. I just need the dimensions and some good pictures so I can figure out how it goes on there.
Okay, I think I have a version for you.
Ooh.
I like that one.
Sounds good, V.
All right, let me group my outline. And
That's going to look spectacular.
Yes, it is.
let me get it framed up here. Now it's moved from where I had it. Very close.
Well, this is not working for me tonight.
I got to run a second pass on that. It's a little dark yet. I don't know why.
Oops, went too far.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I think about right there will work.
Oh.
Pop-up said he has first, I don't know, maybe I missed this. I wasn't listening. First ever laser fire.
Uh-oh. I didn't see that either.
Is that on the machine that I sent you, Pop-up? You didn't burn it up, did you? Yeah, so I do that all the time. You know, I go out on my back porch. I just make sure that there are no pets out. Yeah, I use it all the time. I just wear my glasses, make sure there's no pets around, and that's it. Hi, Heather.
No, Andy and Pop Pop, I don't have a channel yet. I'm just piggybacking with Jeremy.
Question for Patrick. How long will that take?
I have no idea.
And other question is, what laser are you using?
Right now, I have my 120-watt fiber.
The correct answer is until it's done. Sorry.
Until he mails it to me, then it'll be done.
Milmage for cancer. I downloaded the free version of that just to play with it. I don't even have a CNC. It looks just like Lightburn. There's a couple of extra little parts in it.
I don't even know what this setting's going to, if it's going to work. I don't think I've used it with the 120 watt before. That's okay.
Oh, I'm misreading this error message on the screen. It's saying that
I'm just going to hit start and see what happens.
Let her fly.
Then right. Okay.
Pop-up said the tour took a dump on him. And he wasn't in warranty anymore. Boy.
Really?
But I'm telling you what, guys, if you have a cough or a tickle in your throat and you don't like it, these Ricola originals are the bomb. They're just works wonders.
What?
Jeremy, do you see I've got your cover on here?
I saw that on the video today. Yeah, I'm about halfway through that video. You can never ask too many questions.
Right in their library loaded.
What kind of odd things are you hitting on there, Tiger's Eye? This right here is what I've been using with my wood. It's Acfix 705. You have pretty good time with this to get your pieces lined up. Use the activator on just the other side. Make sure that you are lined up, because once it hits, you're done.
Yep.
Why am I not using standoffs? This machine doesn't have hardly any flashback. The honeycomb is really nice on this machine.
Oh, I know why. I got the wrong lens in my laser for that. That's why it didn't work. Okay, hold on.
And if you don't want to use the fast glue, they use the Acfix D3. It's a super wood glue. You have to remember to shake it or it does not adhere.
I like my Apel, APEL wood glue. That's one of my favorites. Dries clear. You have about a 10-minute working period with it.
Yeah, or even the old standard, the Elmer's, the home or the school glue.
I use that
I'll
all
be
the
back in
time.
a couple of minutes.
I'm planning on running this at least twice. The next time could be the result.
I think I'm having firmware issues. Maybe I won't be running a project tonight.
Welcome in, Three Dogs. Hey, Rich, will the power supply from the 20 work with the 30?
It depends on which one you got. So check your power supply. If it's 10 amps, yes, it'll work. But if it's not a 10 amp, it won't work. So there were two different power supplies that were put out for the Mark II. One of them, I believe, was 5, and the other for the first batch, and then the other was 10 amps. So you need to have the 10 amp version for it to work properly.
I inadvertently used the 20 amp power supply with my 30 watt for about 3 months and didn't even know it. Never knew a difference.
Yeah, well, you can tell because you'll see the lights inside flashing if you have the wrong one.
Let's get this dialed in the right way.
I guess they released some sort of firmware update today, and I don't have it yet. It's because you unplugged and plugged in the power earlier today. No, I shouldn't have done that, but I've been using it ever since. Of course, that could be the problem. You might be right. I actually haven't used it since I did the video. I may have shorted something out. Now I'm getting an error message that says the laser firmware does not match the software the device firmware. But it's not asking me to update either. Well, it looks like I'm not going to run a project. I wonder if I switch to, let me switch to Lightburn. You see if it connects to light burn instead.
Rich Duck Duck Wood Design wants to know, are you also using those magnets as a fence?
I'm using the magnets to hold down the wood because it's warped. No, it's not. Nothing but holding down the magnets. I mean, holding down the material.
Yeah, I'm gonna order me some from Wild Willow after the first of the year.
Yeah, make sure you go to that raffle site. You might win a full set.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
It might end up needing a fourth pass to get exactly where I want it.
Let's try that one.
That's looking pretty spectacular, Patrick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm digging that.
Just to get it to darken up how I want it.
I was gonna say, is that more like an annealing pass there? You're getting the dark in there.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. After you get all settled down, I want to have a video chat with you. I need to learn how a couple other things work on that fiber.
So Tiger's Eye says 6.5 amps. Yeah, you can't use the 30 watt on that. It'll be the same as using the 20 watt, and it'll actually, your lights will start flickering and everything else. Is there an easy way to align several items in an array, not an array copy? I don't quite understand what that means. Each with a
Okay,
different
just
name.
make a box with
Slightly different scan angle with each pass.
just make a box with a T1 or T2 line, put it into the grid, the array pattern with the array tool, lock it into position once you get them all lined up where you want them to set, and then just insert your artwork into those boxes and then run it.
Yeah, as long as it's not a virtual array, you can change all the names.
Yeah, I don't ever use a virtual array.
Yeah, just create a normal array and change the names.
Yep. That's what I do for my where's that? Right here. As soon as the camera comes back up, I'll show you this.
Yeah, you can get them off Amazon. Just you just need a 10 amp power supply with a 5mm barrel. That's all.
Hey, Rich, I haven't been there for a while. Does Leo still have some 20 and 30 watt modules left?
Yeah, I think they came in this week.
Okay.
They just came in, or last week.
All right. Yeah, I need to order a couple just to have, just in case.
No, V, you don't have to prep it, but you should clean it, with alcohol or something to make sure the surface is clean. That's the beauty of the fiber laser, is that you're able to control your frequency, and on Patrick's the Q pulse, and you can get all different colors that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the modules are in stock, and he's going to keep stocking them until next year, till the summer, I believe.
Perfect.
Let me open up my WeChat. and send them a message real quick because I'm not sure. Maybe they haven't pushed out the firmware yet, and I updated the software and when I shouldn't have.
Man, Patrick, that's looking good.
Yeah, it'll look better after I finish this up.
Tiger's Eye, whatever you do, don't buy a Monport 20. All three of these guys will make fun of you for buying a feather duster.
That's not true. It's just,
Every bit of it is true.
When you're flying around a do-it-yourself helicopter, when you should have an Apache, it's funny.
Well, it's a true story.
Don't knock it. Don't you guys? You've been doing some really good work with that thing. So,
Oh, I have. My pictures are. I have to do. I just got an order for another picture on some cold steel, so that's on tomorrow's list.
I started with this 60-watt MOPA just because we had other plans for it than what we're actually doing with it. And I tell you what, I love this machine.
Too much power. Dang it. That was only 25%. Oh, my frequency was screwed up on that one.
Now, all the chat comments are going to be different in different channels for some reason with this streaming thing.
It stinks. We'll fix it.
I like that.
That's hilarious.
I'm pretty sure that's a regular raster, so a vector. So yeah, okay, that's what it is.
That's what I'm looking at, V, is I'm looking at the Monport 60 on the MOPA.
That's been a pretty dependable machine.
I would just have a hard time buying anything with the name Pecker in it.
Yeah.
Jeremy, how's your pecker?
It's just sitting it's sitting in the corner hiding itself.
I gave Jeremy a pecker when he was here.
It's not peeking out or nothing.
They did come out with a new XY machine that looks pretty nice. Laser pecker.
Yeah, along with a very nice price.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much the only consumables you're going to have with that kind of a laser is what it's burning. You're going to consume up a lot of product testing.
Yeah, so the laser source is usually rated at 30,000 hours, which will be longer than you probably own the machine. I think Greg wants to know what size your pecker is. Jeremy?
It's the first one, so it's the little one.
Hey, you just got the little pecker?
Well,
The short one.
must have been cold.
Yep. It was yeah. See, old age does that too.
Hey, and that's why I would never own something with the name Pecker in it.
Oh, come on, focus. Focus.
Slap your camera. Slap it. Hit your camera. Get a hammer?
Yeah, hit it with a hammer. There you go.
Angry Santa having a snowball fight with his elves in a post-apocalyptic world. You see the
Santa,
smoke in the back.
the GI series is made by a reputable factory over there, so just the air assist upgrade and the fan upgrade. What model is that? What model of?
Don't feed it, Rich. Don't feed it, Rich. Don't feed
I
it.
don't want to answer that question.
It's going to make it worse.
It's going to make it
Yeah.
worse.
I don't want to answer that question. That one is hilarious. Only once, right after I got it. I didn't know how to use it.
Oh.
I still don't. It's upside down and backwards all the time.
The laser that's running right now is a 100-watt MOPA.
120.
Oh, 120 watts. Okay.
Can
sorry.
we find the rails, please?
Because
this
size
just fell
matters.
off.
Right, Patrick? Size matters.
Yep. Especially when it comes to your laser pecker.
Oh,
Yeah, Jeremy's got the little small laser pecker.
It's the mini. It's a mini pecker.
yep.
Oh, gosh.
What's the price range on that machine, Patrick?
It costs way too much. You don't want one. Oh,
I think
Patrick's never
the
mind.
source itself is like $8,000
Yeah.
a couple years ago.
Which one are you using? Is that the 80 or the 100?
120.
120.
The 120. Okay.
Are you not paying attention?
Somebody's not paying attention.
I did not hear it. I was probably outside
Go stand in the corner.
next to the pecker. I get it.
That is coming out nice. It's kind of hard to see on that small screen.
Ugh.
Now you're starting to see the detail come out.
And the collar is deceiving because
The what?
of the way the light's on it.
It has a collar.
Yeah, the collar.
West
it a
Virginia. That's the West
collar?
Virginia word for color.
That's right.
That'll all clean up and look better.
You gotta let the
Depends on how
process
the lights
run.
on.
You know what I should do? I should take this piece of material and go into the shop next door.
Nick, you can get into a pretty decent fiber for under $3 if you catch them on sale.
All that,
I mean-
a lot of that brown, well, most of that brown stuff will just kind of dust up, you know.
You know.
I am going to
The Monport 100 watt is $7,199 right now.
I got the 100-watt MOPA that I think it was 5,400. I'm going to log out and log back in from the shop next door. I will be back.
Yeah, you can probably get the what's that for like 3,000. That's enough.
David, thanks for reminding me. I still have 2 cutting boards I have to get done tonight for a customer tomorrow.
I could do a slate coaster or a cork coaster. Well, I'd just probably as soon do the slate on the fiber. Yeah, Sharon, it depends on what you need done. I can do that kind of help.
60 watts going to be a MOPA, 50 watt isn't.
Yeah, that's the
Tiger's
difference.
eye.
That's definitely the difference.
Yeah, I wish I would have researched the fiber a lot more before I bought mine, because I love what Patrick does and what Jeremy does getting the colors on the metal. And
You have-
my little 20 watt won't do it.
Do you have a room in that 20 watt for a 50 watt source?
I think so. I mean, I can email you the dimensions of the box.
I could email you the dimensions of the 50 watt source.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm back.
We missed you.
I know you did.
Well, I mean, let's not get crazy here.
I don't know if I have a camera set up in here. Give me a minute.
I told you it's going to be fun tonight.
Yeah.
Bunch of cantankerous old farts hanging around on YouTube.
I do have a camera in here.
Yeah, I can also 3D print an enclosure for it if you want to.
All right. See you later, Made Better. Thanks for coming in. Merry Christmas.
What the, where the, how the, what? There it is. No, stop, cancel. Yes.
Hey, Patrick.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to take out my honeycomb to put my big thick pieces of cutting board in there. I've watched a couple of your videos, and you run user origin, correct? When you've got your head dropped down so you're not banging into the side rails and stuff.
Yes.
Okay.
Rather than
Good.
absolute coordinates.
Yeah. Because bad things happen when you use that and you've got your head down below your rails.
Santa, I would love
just use the jog buttons and jog it around whatever obstacles.
Right. Yeah. Luckily, the
I have no idea who you should go to for a 200 watt MOPA for less than $16,000. I haven't even looked at one of those.
Wow.
I don't even know where to start for pricing on something like that.
Maybe
Probably
Hotien.
yeah, Hotien. Have something that would be kind of in there.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
they
two
do
branding
200.
the same thing.
Trying to get my camera set up.
I haven't even looked at 100 watt pricing because I got the 60 and it does everything I need. So I don't even look for stuff I don't need. Is that doing anything? Okay.
Yeah, I'll probably keep my 20 just because I've got it dialed in on doing pictures. I mean, it takes a little longer than you guys and your high powers, but I like the quality that I get out of it.
So that picture of the horses in the intro of this video, that was mine. I think it's a 12.5 by 6 or 8 pieces cold rolled steel that I did on the 60 watt with the 300 lens. Oh yeah, he does look bored.
Who's bored?
Rich.
I'm just trying to get my camera set up in here.
Why did that do that? I gotta look at that again. I did something wrong. Oh. Nope.
This is going to take forever.
Jeremy, did Rich
Yeah.
did Rich get the offcuts from your wall?
No. Those are a little thicker.
Well,
Awesome. I hope that jig works. I built like 3 more since then.
turn on your air extraction, Greg. But it doesn't make any difference when you're burning leather. It's horrible.
Okay, when you say you got your start thanks to me, is that like the entire laser start, or is that just on business cards on the rotary? Okay, I think I figured out what my problem was.
Well, I can't get
No,
a
not
camera.
that.
What was your problem?
My picture was too dark. I had to adjust my gamma and stuff.
Is my microphone working?
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
Okay. I can't seem to get a camera inside this laser. This laser just came today, so I haven't even used it yet. This is the one laser. The XRF.
At least it's not the number 2 laser.
It is not.
It does a crappy job.
I bet you it would.
Nice, Jack. I'm glad to see I'm not the only one with customers that drop off a giant list just before Christmas and wanted it yesterday.
I'm glad I don't have that problem this year.
All of my customers
Working full time, I couldn't do it.
in July.
My business is marked as closed and the website is down.
Not for long, my friend. Not for long. You'll be back up and running.
Yeah.
This just a minor setback is all it is.
Yep.
Robert wants to know what your machine is, Patrick.
A 120 watt JPT MOPA.
Huh. Okay.
That's the one you built, right?
Yeah, this one I kind of pieced together, so it's not really one manufacturer. It changes the source, change the power supply, change this and that.
It's a Moore laser.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's a
there you go.
one-off. It's a one-off.
more or less.
More is better.
Well, that would go with the new name I came up with
Oh, yeah?
for the channel. Yeah, it's
Mhm.
more than lasers now,
Oh, yeah.
except the more is spelled like my last name.
Okay, this is weird. Now it's not showing my light burn screen in here. Wow, nothing but problems tonight.
That's
Well,
all right.
that's-
You got the other 3 of us here to distract you from that.
Yeah.
What's your problem, Rich?
No.
How do you get your business cards down to 1 second? Oh, you have a 200 watt laser. That's why.
A business card in a second?
Yeah, mine takes 3 to 4. But I got 3 different colors going on it and a picture on the other side. So, yeah.
Well, it looks like that is the only camera that I've gotten here tonight for some strange reason. It's not picking up my computer. And I'll bet you it's not going to go on the network either.
You don't
I've
have
never
any
seen
of
that
your
movie, branding. I can't help
wireless
you.
HDMI cameras?
I do. By the time I set them up, it'll be forever. I guess I
Yeah.
can. Well, the problem is that I can't get light burn. Yeah, of course. The network is not working either. Something weird going on here tonight. It looks like I am connected to the laser, though. Yeah, I sure am. All right, so I can move it and let's see, focus. This has a weird focus. I don't know if you can see that. It just drops down from inside and focuses. I do have to open up a project, though.
Okay, did you say what wattage that was yet?
What?
That
Mine?
laser. Yeah.
It's a 38 watt RF metal tube.
Oh, it's a CO2.
Yeah.
Ah.
Is that the RM?
No, it's one laser.
One laser. Nice.
Yeah, it's actually it's made by Thunder China. So it's just all the parts are Thunder laser.
Ouch.
I gotta lighten it up a little bit, but there's the Santa Claus fighting the aliens that somebody suggested. How come that's yeah, negative is right. Okay.
Oh, I have to really adjust this file.
No, Duck. I don't know about the other guys, but I don't have a CNC yet. It's on my wish list.
I've got a couple of them.
I do not.
Let's see. I don't have this file set up, but
I have access to one if I want to, but
Patrick, do you get much of an odor coming off of that axe?
No, not at these powers. That first pass I did, but that's because I had it. It was mostly because it had a coating of barricade on it, so it was nice and greasy.
Yeah.
oh, gotcha. And you didn't brake clean it.
Nope.
Just let her fly.
Yeah, that's why all that brown stuff stuck to it, because it was all sticky.
Duck, this next one's gonna be even better because I went in and adjusted it even brighter. That's the difference between using the Dolly in Bing versus the Chat GPT 4.0 version. The Chat GPT 4.0 version is darker on the photographs, unless I'm going to have to figure out how to have it brighten it up a little bit. I could show my settings, but it won't work because I've adjusted them like 9 times already tonight to try to get that right, because like I just explained, I'm using a different mode in the Bing image creator, and it's doing things a little different than my settings were already set up for. Speed is 800, power is 12. on a 175 lens, but there's a few other things in it that I've been bouncing around and changing. So I wouldn't know what to tell you at this point, other than you just got to play with it and practice.
Well, I'm going to take some guesses at the settings for this file that I've got here.
That's always fun too.
Yeah, I'm just going to run it and see what happens.
Kentucky windage.
Kentucky windage. Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
This is the last setting I'm going to throw at it and see what it looks like.
I think once you pivot that in the light, it'll show up a lot better than what it's looking like.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Yeah, the alien cell filter kit. Like I said, I got a couple of small housekeeping things to do. I got to print another one out, and I think it'll be ready probably really early next week to be up on the website. It's going to be a little bit more expensive than the Lasermatic one because it takes 4 times as long to print and the filters are twice as big. So it's going to be a little bit more expensive, but it'll be all right.
It'd be just fine.
Well, you guys are getting to see the first run on this.
That looks like it's moving pretty good.
This can run up to 1,000 millimeters per second.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Pretty good clip.
It's doing the offset right now. Oh, I got another camera up. Hey, look at that. I can't see the screen, though, because my equipment's just not working in here. It's like nothing is working tonight. Ah, okay, now I can see the screen. So it's doing the offset fill right now. I think I may have the settings a little too high.
It should be okay.
Yes, you have to focus it every time. So you just go to the move tab and you click focus. That's all.
Oh, yeah. That one turned out a lot better.
Thank you, V.
A lot of detail in the beard and the fur on the front of his coat, too, and on the arms. I like that.
Yeah.
So that one's a 0.03 line space with the 252 frequency and a 185 Q pulse. And then let me go to my adjust image settings here. 846.7 on the DPI, 27 on the brightness, 1.4 on the gamma. Contrast is at 0. And then I've got a 25 and 60 on the enhanced parts with Atkinson, 200 cells per inch and a halftone angle of 35, which those are grayed out on Atkinson anyway.
Rem Firearms saying 1,200. If you're talking about the speed on this, it is 1,000 millimeters per second.
This.
Why?
Duck. So this is the cover that goes on the Alien Cell module.
Yeah, I've already got one printed.
This is the filter kit that snaps into the same spot, and then the same filter that the Lasermatic uses goes in here. I just cut it out, and it fits all the little angles, everything. It all fits in there, and this actually slides underneath the gantry part in the back. So it's low profile enough to go in there. And this one's wrong. That's why I had to redo it.
This is the first time I'm using it. So what settings do I have? I've got all my settings wrong, I'm sure. So I've got the line set at 600 speed and 70 power. The offset fill, the offset fill is at 208 and 70. I don't know why I didn't. This was a file I pulled up from a different CO2, so that's way too low. That's why it's so dark. And then the other lines for the words, 600 millimeters per second and 70. And the cut I've got at 35 and 75. So if those are the settings you're asking about.
Okay. I just went to redo that same photograph with Santa Claus and the aliens having a fight. And now it gives me an unsafe image contact detected. And I just copy and pasted the exact same thing into there. This is driving me bananas. Quit telling me what I can do and what I can't do, you piece of trash.
I read the owner's manual on it. It says 1,000 millimeters per second. So it could be a different machine. This is the XRF, the X series.
I wasn't happy with any of those shades, so I'm just erasing it and starting over.
I am 51 years old into branding, and I have been wearing a baseball cap since I was 7.
Yeah, I always wear that, except when I'm at work.
I don't wear beanies. I don't wear any other. This is my hat. I wear a hat all the time, and I don't really.
I wear a beanie when it's cold out. I like to keep my ears toasty.
I'm a hoodie guy. I'll just put 2 hoods up.
And why?
Oh my gosh. Are you... I need to be able to send this to somebody to put on the screen.
What you got? Feel free to shoot it my way.
But which one? I want all 4 of them. This one. I'm going to send you this one. Okay, so it worked, but this is what it gave me. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Sending it to you through the LMR.
Oh, of course, it lets me the volume.
Is that finished already?
Why? Why won't you let me do what I need to do?
Jack, that's why Jim and I's live streams that are going to be doing is called 2 Old Guys on a Workbench.
I definitely got the old covered.
Yeah.
That's
You
pretty
didn't-
crazy.
You didn't need to be so quick to agree, pal.
Oh, I
my
meant the picture.
Yeah,
Very
that's what
colorful.
it gave me. I just copy and pasted it, and that's what it gave me. So.
It's pretty cool.
Why?
So now I'm going to actually put that on a card and see what it looks like.
There. In there. Golly, I am just drawing a brain fart. Oh, shit, I know why. Gosh, dang it.
I am stretching it. I want it to fill the whole card. I'm just going to stretch it. It looks so crazy. Oh, the little creepy dude sitting next to him in the sleigh on the side. Oh, my word.
Yeah, they may have changed it, Rem Firearms, because my owner's manual says 1,000.
It's a cool thing about steel. If you're not happy with it, you can erase it and start over. Try this again. I'm going to adjust this image.
Jeremy, Sharon's asking
It took my preset off.
what do I need to do to get in touch with you to get the help?
I posted my email address in the comments. I will put it in there again right now.
Sharon, for $5, I'll give you his phone number.
For 3.5. It's not. It's go crazy here.
I had my image preset on it earlier and it disappeared. I don't know what happened. Probably why I'm not getting look that one. That should be fixed now.
There we go. Wait a minute. How'd you get down there? Go. I need this to be. What do I need this to be?
I've got two little pieces that didn't pop out.
6316. Oh, it's perfect. No, it's 63. 6. Yes, sir. Perfect.
Well, thank you, Into Branding, for showing up. I appreciate it. Get some sleep. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Much power. That much power.
Why does it keep locking the stepper motor on me?
One of those nights.
Yeah.
What is my silver?
Oh, I forgot to change cameras.
I think it's going to be the same.
Hey, Katie.
There we go.
It's Katie Devlin, everybody. Right over here. Right there.
Where?
You got it on the bottom ticker. It says he's Katie Devlin.
Oh, okay.
I was so confused.
You know why? Because this is from a long time ago.
Yes, it is. Probably 8 months ago.
Back when we used StreamYard, so it's been in 2024.
Yep.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we did stop using StreamYard. And yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Uh-huh. And I may as well take Patrick's website out too.
Merry Christmas, David Spryers.
Now I'm getting the shade I wanted. Can't believe that image adjustment was out of there.
Okay, so
Yeah, I couldn't figure out why mine wasn't working, but I had my 220 lens in instead of my 175. So
There,
it's
now
good.
you can really see the difference.
Yeah.
sure is pretty.
There you go.
Now, like I said, if you
That's
once you
gonna
pick it
do
up
it
and
now.
shine it in the light better, it'll be good too.
90 and 100. Okay.
It almost kind of looks like a negative of a Ghost Rider picture.
Yeah, right now it is the negative because I went over with the white setting.
Oh, gotcha.
That's how I erased it. And then I'll
Okay.
darken it up all with the same shade.
And we're back.
Good night,
All
Pop
right.
Pop.
Like,
Appreciate it.
Good night, Papa.
Uh-oh. See it pop up.
So on mine, my
That
my,
is
my
Merry
not.
offset fill was too deep.
That is not correct. That is not correct.
My offset fill was a little bit too powerful. I mean, it's not bad for the very first time I've run the machine. I just set it up today.
Invert.
Let me see. Put
Okay.
myself in full screen. There's the project I just did. It's 3 layers.
Sweet.
Pretty
Oh,
quick run time too. My cut could have been a little bit more powerful, and my offset fill could have been a lot less powerful. Let me show you the offset fill. It actually went through. See all the spots where it went through?
wow.
Yeah. So the offset fill you got to be very conservative with. But otherwise, this is not bad. I've never even run this project before. So this is a brand new project brand new. It's a couple of years old. I never ran it. I just brought up a file quickly on here just to do something. And there it is. 3 layers. I think it came out pretty good. Pretty amazing for the first run that I didn't have any problems.
Merry Christmas, Santa. Appreciate it.
The only thing I did today when my son and I set this up, and man, this thing is a beast. It's heavy.
Santa.
The only thing I did today was move it around in Lightburn. I just did, hit the map icon, moved it around.
All right.
All right.
Here's the difference in DALL-E versus ChatGPT 4. This thing turned out so much better with just my normal setting. I didn't have to hardly tweak any of it.
ChatGPT is on 5 now. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah, well, Bing is using number 4.
Oh, okay. Because if you go directly to OpenAI ChatGPT, they also have their own image generator separate from
That's
ChatGPT.
creepy.
Stop.
That's
Why are
creepy.
you doing this?
How's Patrick's coming along?
Slow, but it's getting there.
once I erased it and started over with the proper image adjustment, now it's looking better.
Oh, I must have missed all that while I was moving things around.
It'll be good now.
Yeah,
Merry
you're
Christmas, Tony.
gonna love those magnets. Thank you, V.
Then once I clean all that brown off of there, it'll look good.
Point. No.
See you, Tony. Merry Christmas to all, and to all good night.
Mm-hmm.
4. Nope. 3. Yes. Yes. So make 3.
Jim, is there somebody there with you, Jim?
No. I'm
You know, they say You know,
I'm
they say
trying-
that the smartest people talk to themselves. So
Well, I do. I was, you know how you get sometimes in something you've done 100 times, like, putting a image inside of an image, and you just
Yeah.
keep missing the one simple thing, and you're like, what in the world is going on here? And then you're like, oh, yeah, okay.
Yep.
That should be it right there. No, I'm just trying to get some customer stuff done. Because one day I'd like to be able to start on my own stuff that I need to do. Oh, good. That's even better. There we go.
Oh, don't even get me started on yelling at myself about stuff.
Perfect. There we go. All right.
Yes, Duck, that is correct. Patrick's YouTube is now more than lasers.
yeah, that's gonna put a hurting on the channel numbers for sure. Whenever you change the name of the channel.
Not like it is performing very well.
Yes.
I do get in arguments with myself. Should do it that way. No, maybe I shouldn't do that.
Yeah, my wife did that too. I actually got my wife, who wants nothing to do with anything in here, to use Lightburn today and make stuff while we were doing some stuff. And she was in the shop with me for a couple hours, and she got on the computer and started using Lightburn.
Awesome.
So I had to, teach her how to do some stuff, but it went well.
Every time my wife comes out into the shop and she sees a new project on the wall or on the table, it's like, oh yeah, make me some of those. I need 16 of those for the choir.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you, Duck. Appreciate that. I also have another YouTube channel that I've started. If you've been on HTL Customs Facebook page, you know what it is. But my music is now on its own YouTube channel, and the link is in the description of my channel in this live stream. If you want to go check it out.
I ain't got nothing.
I'm gonna put your song on there soon.
Let me fix that ticker. So many things have changed.
My kids crack up laughing every time they hear that 35 years of professional sag line.
Perfect. You see, that's why you don't ever ask a plumber to use his pencil.
If you're looking for my new channel, this is the logo you'll see.
I changed it in the ticker as well on the bottom.
Okay, cool.
You got stickers made yet, Patrick?
No.
I got a place for it. My
One of
XW,
these days.
my XW only has one sticker on it.
Got the if you see the abstract eagle that's represented by the laser symbol there.
Yep.
Then I got the state outline in it, and then basically my name in the name of the channel. So
I like it.
that's kind of where that came from.
I like it.
Where is the abstract eagle? I see the state of West Virginia and I see a laser beam. I don't see any
The
eagle.
yellow lines.
Represent the wings.
The laser beam is the eagle?
Yeah.
Yep.
Then you have wings on each side.
Okay. I don't see it.
Uh-oh.
That's
Jeremy,
probably
it
because I
says
screwed
it's
up
not
the link.
available when I click on the music link.
Hold on, let me go see what happened.
Now we're making progress. That's looking better. Very good.
Let's take a look at Patrick's and see what it's looking like. Oh, yeah, that's looking good now. It's about time.
Okay, I just updated my description. Try to see if that works.
Well, I
Does it
got to
did not
admit, I'm a
look
little
like
out
it
of
was-
practice. I haven't had this fiber laser on in probably 2 months, maybe longer.
Hey, Kate, how you doing?
Kate, I just realized
Kate.
you're a member
Kate.
of my channel. I didn't get any notifications on any of that. Hi, Sharon.
Henry's asking where you're located. He said he's in Morgantown, Patrick.
Clarksburg. I lived
Clark-
in Morgantown, but yeah, from late 90s through about 2016, then moved back to Harrison County.
Yeah, late morning's fine.
Went to WVU.
Just give me an email or something and let me know when you're ready, and I'll see where I'm at. It's going to be kind of crazy tomorrow. That's why we didn't do the live stream tomorrow, is because tomorrow I'm swamp busy. But in the morning, I may be able to. Late morning.
Kate's asking.
Oh,
She-
I just realized she's a member of my YouTube channel. She's the only one I have, and I didn't even know it because they don't send me any notifications. Cool.
That's
Yeah, I
pretty
don't know
funny.
what happened. I went back and looked at it, and it changed from when I had copied and pasted it in earlier.
I got to go get a protein shake. I'm about to get ready to get a low blood sugar warning.
No alarms going off, please.
Henry is asking if it's okay to reach out to you, Patrick.
Sure.
I think he stepped out to get a drink.
Yeah, his blood sugar was going a little bit wacky.
He's tanking.
His email is sales@lightsource.pro if you want to reach out to
No,
him.
that won't work anymore.
That doesn't work anymore?
No,
Oh, he's still here. Okay.
I just came back.
What is your new email address?
Actually, I'll give you an old one.
I'm going to turn off the XRF.
Use that one for now. I posted it.
Oh, yeah, I've got that one too.
Oh, wow, yeah, I got that one still.
There we go. That's better. No more noise. That
Well,
one laser makes a lot of noise.
Kate, let me find the good ones because there's some not good ones.
Jim's is that's a leather notebook, right?
Yes. Yep.
And I'll show you mine. Mine is just a project that I never did.
Sounds good, Henry.
I never did do. It's just a cross from a couple of years ago. I never ran it before. I ran it for the first time tonight. Just a 3-layer cross.
Yeah,
And
that's
Jeremy?
cool. I like it.
Okay, well, it started with this one, with Santa Claus having an apocalyptic snowball fight with his elves. Then somebody said something about aliens, and so it moved to that one. And then I used the same font and did a different type of thing, and it gave me that one. So, yeah, it kind of morphed into something really weird. That's what I was doing tonight.
Sort of like this whole evening. It's just kind of morphed into something else.
Oh, my word. Please don't go back and watch it earlier.
Yes, go back and watch it earlier because it will give you a good laugh.
No.
Yep.
Yeah, it probably will.
Yeah, well.
So the somebody's asking about the working area on the one laser I just got is 600 by 300.
No, I know they wouldn't like that.
Let's get a closer look at Patrick's.
Thank you. Rich, I was asked the other day by one of my customers, what's the weirdest thing that you've lasered? And I said, my daughters, when I first got started, asked me if I could laser an egg.
Yeah, I've done Easter eggs. No, the firearms. The firearms is Patrick's. Patrick is a FFL licensed dealer, so that's his FFL email address. Hard to say that.
What, Kate, are you wanting to, Sarah, see it again? Or do you want me to share the file? Microscope holes in an eggshell.
I don't know. When I first started with my fiber laser, I put microscopic holes in everything because I didn't know what I was doing.
Kate, we can't share. We're not sharing the files tonight, so I don't think Jim has any way of sharing it. Maybe in a Facebook group or something, Jim.
I probably cannot because I actually purchased that file.
Oh yeah, definitely can't
from-
share it.
Yeah, from Creative Meadow or someplace like that.
I have one I will put in the Laser Maker's Realm files right now. I will find it and put it in.
That's right. You do have a fluffy cow one, don't you?
I do. It's just the head, though. It's not the whole thing. It's just the head with a flower sticking out of its mouth. And it's mine. So.
On a barbecue.
No, I got rid of that part.
The Highland cow is actually a pretty popular file.
Yeah.
And you can actually go to ChatGPT and it knows what it is and it'll draw you one if you
It'll make you all sorts of crazy ones.
Yeah.
That's where mine came from. I got it from Bing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's really looking good, Patrick.
Once I realized where the error was hiding.
Yeah.
Well, where's my...
So, Patrick, when you did that name change, it going to light source and engraving on YouTube doesn't work anymore?
No, I changed the handle to reflect the name change. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it, Kate.
No, Patrick and I are going to talk after the live stream.
I was thinking it might be on its way to Jim pretty soon.
as soon as you and my Venmo talk.
By the way, if any of you guys happen to be in the New Orleans area or the Mississippi area, I will have a few lasers up for sale this month or next month or whenever. But I can't ship any of them. So if you're in the area, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, something like that, and you're looking for a laser, I'll have a MOPA fiber laser, a 60 watt MOPA for sale, and I'll have a 20 watt Q switched fiber laser for sale. I've got a couple of different other lasers as well. I've got the GWE Cloud 50 watt and the X-Tool S1 40 watt, which only has about 2 hours on it. So I just have a bunch of them that I'm probably going to be selling off just to try and make some room.
I need to clear out this one CO2 gantry that I have.
All right, Kate, I put it in laser makers realm files.
Oh, Patrick, you can send me the CO2 gantry.
Okay. It's a big boy.
Yeah, no, I can't take any more lasers.
Big boy. It's like a freaking tank.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, it is a tank. The tank is built like a tank.
That's coming out pretty nice. I know you guys can't see everything in here, but right back there, that one is that black and white one. That's an X laser 10 watt RF. That one over there is the Hans laser. It's a dual IR and blue laser. And then I've got another what am I trying to think of? Another, whatever. I have a bunch of different stuff, bunch of different lasers that I'm going to be selling off. Those I'm not. Those I have to do a review on. Yeah, Jerry, I've got the GWE 50 watt. That's a CO2. I've got the very upgraded K40. That's got the chiller and all. I have a couple of CO2 lasers, yeah. And then I'd also like to get rid of the big RM J750 to make some room, since they're not selling in the United States, to make some room in my office. So that's a fantastic laser right there. No, I'm not gonna be listing prices online. So if any of you guys are interested, tell me what kind of laser. Send me an email. Tell me what kind of laser you're looking for, and I'll reply to that personally.
Yeah, I wanted to tell Kate that I could pick up another axe at Harbor Freight and do one up for her if you want it. However, it won't be polished like this one. I spent some time getting this one polished.
I'm doing much better, Kate. Thank you. That sometimes that's not possible. So it depends on the machine that you've got. Usually on most CO2s, well, on most older CO2s, there's a little door that you can take off and put in a bigger tube. But typically most CO2s are designed for the tube, for that particular laser. So, every tube, when you go up in size, you also go up in width, and it may not fit. So it just depends on what CO2 that you have and whether or not you have that little door to put in a bigger laser tube. And a lot of the CO2 lasers now today, they have the laser tube built into the gantry, or into the side of the machine. So that's a tricky one. All depends on what CO2 you have.
Yeah, and if you can find it the same size, the same length, so it fits in the same
Yeah.
plant apparatus.
Yeah. Some of them are just bigger. Like if you go from an 80 watt to 100 watt, depending on the manufacturer, sometimes
Good
the
night,
tube
Papas.
is just bigger.
Good night, Papa.
Thank you, Kate. I appreciate that.
This axe is really shiny. I've sanded it and then sanded all the imperfections out and then spent some time taking it up in higher and higher grit with higher and higher grit sandpaper, and then finally polished it off so it's very shiny.
So this question also depends on the laser manufacturer. So there is a big jump in price when you go from, let's say, 80 to 100 watts or something like that, or 70 to 110. There's going to be a big jump in price, but it also depends on the manufacturer. If you're buying like a cheap tube, a cheap China tube from like Cloud Ray or something like that, maybe only $100 in difference, or maybe $150 in difference. If you're buying a German tube or a Recce, you know, there's going to be a huge price difference. So it could be as much as double. You just depends on what manufacturer you're buying from. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Boss laser tubes are expensive. No question about that.
Mm-hmm.
Anything brand name is going to be expensive.
Yeah.
I'd rock one of those hats if I lived in Iowa.
Okay, after we're done with live, I'll get your address and I will make you one and send you one. I've got that's a flex, or I could do this one. Cryptic camo.
I got a couple of those sitting over there too. I like those.
That's pretty cool.
I think those are really good.
Do you want the Idaho in the black to silver? Or do you want it in the silver?
Can you do a West Virginia?
Yes, he lives in the potato state.
Yep, I live down 32 miles northwest of
Iowa.
Iowa. Yeah.
Yeah.
Idaho.
The wrong state in my brain.
Just remember potatoes.
Yep. They grow them in Iowa.
Well, I know what state it is just from the shape, but I said the wrong thing.
I have the coolest state there is. It looks like a pew pew.
Oh, looks like we are probably coming close to the end on
Yeah, it's
that
been 2
engraving.
hours.
Yeah.
At least this is finally almost done.
Is Jim joining you, fella? Jim can do what he wants. If he wants to join us, he's more than welcome. Right now, he's just joining us for the pop-up. But if he does want to join for the live streams, he's absolutely welcome. Jim is one of our longtime friends.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Rich is the very first one that I started following when I got into this laser stuff 3.5 years ago. And Rich has helped me out a lot. Then met Patrick, and Patrick helped me out on getting my fiber set up and was kind enough not to call me a moron. And then Jeremy and I have developed a pretty good friendship over the past couple of years, and we collab on a bunch of stuff, and he helps me out too. So, I mean, any of these guys, the knowledge that they have is phenomenal. So,
Well, we all learn together, so that's the good thing about it. We don't presume to know everything, and I can tell you that none of us do, for sure.
I learned by teaching. I've helped Jim do some stuff that I didn't know anything about, and I just jumped in and started doing it, and I learned how to do it as I was showing him how to do it. And I got off the phone call that one day, and I was just like, how did I do that?
Now, West Virginia is unique in that when somebody says, where are you from? This is the shape we make, and we point like, I'm from right here.
Right.
I'm from right here.
There you go.
Right here.
Yep.
So that's how our shape is unique.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, your middle finger is the northern panhandle, and your thumb is the eastern panhandle.
I thought we were done talking about the laser pecker.
Are we back on the pecker again? I went inside
No,
for
I
1
thought we were
minute.
done.
Go inside
Jeremy,
for 1
that's
minute.
not
You all talk
it's
about
not
your
a
pecker
short-
again.
It's not a short-lived subject.
You know, one thing
pecker is not.
that's got me baffled is, and I don't know how they did this, but let me show you real quick. These edge lock magnets, they're beautifully printed, but there's no place here where I can see how they're put together. It's like one complete 3D print. I guess they stopped the job in the middle.
Yeah, they pause it, drop it in, and then hit continue.
Yeah, so I guess the magnets are. It just baffled my mind when I first looked at it. Such a beautiful print too. I love the way these came out, and they're shiny. It's like a shiny new toy.
Shiny. Just what every guy needs. Shiny.
Shiny.
Greg's having trouble with his.
A minute
like
or two, and once these
Patrick
edges
is
are
almost
cleaned
done.
up, it'll be done.
Yeah, it's looking good.
Oh yeah, that's a lot better.
That is spectacular. Let's see. Patrick, do you want the distressed flag in it, or do you want me to put my own touch to it?
Whatever you think is best.
How
That would be
do
cool
I
with me.
get my?
Hey, I'm just here to make you happy, pal.
Well,
So
I appreciate that.
To get to the cuts and layers, Greg, you just double click the layer, and layers to be a tab with the rest of them in Lightburn is. I'm not really understanding the question.
I think he's talking about if you go to your cuts and layers, and your shape properties, like you got your laser, material library, art library. I think he says that tab is just floating around. It's not locked into the sidebar.
Oh, yeah, you have to drag it over another tab and wait for it to turn a different color before you let go. Magic. It's magic.
I was just thinking the same thing, V. I was looking at that too, going, wow, there's some good detail in there.
The lower peninsula of Michigan is shaped like a mitten. Do the same thing as Patrick.
Yep.
That's funny.
Where you at, Papa Ragu? I'm in Michigan.
Jerry, that's a homemade 120 watt fiber laser. It's called the Moore laser.
More or less.
More or less, right? Moore or less.
All right. Yeah, I'm north of Grand Rapids. A little bit.
Awesome. I'm not in that. I'm not in that office right now, but I'll answer you a little bit later on tonight or tomorrow morning, Robert.
Yeah, Kate, I'm north of Grand Rapids by about an hour and a half.
It's a little Dawn magic for power wash because of
Dawn Power Wash. One of my favorite cleaners is Dawn
on
Power
these-
Wash.
I got 2 bottles of them setting up on my shelf.
Especially if you're cleaning a honeycomb.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you don't need a pressure washer is always best, but if you spray it with that Dawn Power Wash and you wait about 15, 20 minutes, a regular garden hose will just get everything off of it. That's really amazing stuff, that power wash.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Oh, that is fantastic.
Tilt it a little bit back, Patrick, so the light gets to it, because the light is killing it right there.
Oh.
All right. I have a song on my music channel that's called The Judgment Riders, and that goes with that perfectly.
That came out beautiful. I wish you can get closer and tilt it some.
Closer. Crack.
Closer.
Too close.
Too close. Crack your lens.
Turn it to the side a little bit.
There it is right there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
That is awesome.
Have to get the light right on the camera.
Yay, Greg got his tab fixed. That really came out great.
Not too bad. Then the other side, just for reference, that's what it looked like when it started.
Wow, that looks great.
Greg, go up into
It's
your Windows
pretty
tab.
shiny. Huh?
Greg, go up into your Windows tab and unclick your cuts and layers, and then click it and see if you can do it.
But there you go.
No tab yet. I can't get my Lightburn onto the screen right now, or else I would show you. Sorry, but something's wrong with my switcher.
Woo.
Very nice. All right.
Patrick, I definitely got something that I'll trade you that axe for.
Okay. Save this file so I don't lose it.
I'll trade you for my knife,
8 months more.
Patrick. How about you want to trade for this? It says Louisiana Hobby Guy on it.
Oh no, thanks.
I'm looking.
What do you mean? Look at how beautiful that is.
I don't have anything to trade.
It's 302.
2.
Jim, it better not be a laser pecker.
Do we got a few minutes? Hold on. Let me. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Hey. That joke's getting tired. It's been running all night.
Well, you shouldn't have brought up your little pecker, and
I didn't. You guys did. You made me almost bring it out and show everybody.
Well, it's not a small subject.
Oh, I still have something here from.
Well, maybe it is.
I still have this from the 60-watt Mopa. I just noticed right here on my desk. This was one of my first tries at the rock. Doing a dragon on a rock.
Should have did the rock on the rock.
It's a river rock. I don't know what that thing is, but something from ChatGPT.
You try to do a 3D relief cut on it?
Yeah, I did a depth map.
Ah,
It came out pretty cool. I don't know why it's sitting in here.
All right, Patrick, you ready? See if this will be a fair trade.
Oh, that's cool. It looks like an arrowhead.
Nice looking little blade.
That's what my son builds.
Yeah. I think that'd be a fair trade.
Perfect. Done deal.
Wonder what it would look like blue.
That was easy. Now I'm going to put some barricade back on it so it doesn't, if it would happen to start to rust, and you can do the other side.
There you go.
Be a month with my 20 watt.
Now he'll send me a picture of him sitting at his desk with a Sharpie marker.
Hey, don't be giving away my secrets.
Oh, that's okay, Kate. Whenever you get around to it. Thank you. By the way, thank you guys for all the Christmas presents that have come in this month. I have a whole bunch of them under the tree. Thank you all so much.
All right, folks, I am sleepy and I need to get a snack to get my blood glucose up.
Yeah, we're at 2 hours and 15 minutes, which is over where we normally go. So thank you so much, Jim, for joining us tonight.
Yeah,
been a
thanks
good
for inviting me.
Yeah, our pleasure. So thank you all for joining us tonight, even with all the little problems that we had. Still a great, fun stream tonight.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas to everybody. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, everybody stay safe. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Go spend some time with family and just remember the reason for the season.
Yes, most important thing.
Yep.
Just go
Love
through
on
some
you
of the
people.
and good news from Greg. He fixed it.
Good job, Greg.
Tiger's Eye says he's not getting a laser pecker now.
Perfect.
All right, everybody.
Oh.
Yes, our pleasure. We might come back and do another live stream before New Year, but right now all of our schedules are kind of in all different directions, so that's why we're not on the regular 2-week. But we'll see you guys again soon. Just make sure that on our channels you have that bell notification set, and we'll say Merry Christmas, and we'll see you
Christmas and good night.
in the next one. Good
Merry
night, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Good night.